update. Let's take a look at XRP over here on the 4-hour time frame. Now I'm going to show you the bullish and the bearish scenario. Okay, so what we have over here is a 5-wave move to the upside, right? This would be your wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, and then you have your 5th wave right here. Okay, it looks exactly like this. And then you have a WXY correction, or an ABC correction, however you want to look at it. And this over here is our Darvis box, and we're currently seeing continuation out of this range. Okay, as you guys can see, we have swept the range highs right over here, and we've also gotten above the 70.2 to 78.6% fib. And as most of you know, if you've been a long-time subscriber of my channel, as soon as you get above the 78.6% fib, then it's very likely, so I'll extend it so you guys can see, I'll make this black, but as soon as you get above the 78.6% fib, you're likely to see continuation up, right? But before we see that continuation up, there is a possibility, looking at the subwaves here, we see a little bit of a retrace. So we would come down for a wave 4 toward any of these fibs below. You see these green fibs over here? I'll make the lines thicker so you guys can see, right? So right now, this over here is your wave 1, right? Wave 1 to the upside. Then you have a WXY correction, and this is your wave 2, okay? Now we're within our wave 3, and within that wave 3, we're working on our wave 1 to the upside, okay? Now, within this wave 1 of our third wave to the upside, it's likely we come down for a little bit of a retrace toward any of these fibs. So these green fibs over here would be your DCA levels, but I want you guys to be aware of the possibility of a deeper flush. So if Bitcoin continues to go down here along with ETH, then there is a possibility that XRP comes down to 0.557 to 0.5388 towards the 70.2 to 78.6% fib. Okay, so right over here. Okay, but as soon as XRP goes below this level over here, then this bullish count will be invalidated, and we would be doing something like this instead. I'll show you guys right now. Okay, where this over here would be your W, this is your X with a deviation above the highs, right? And then you come down for your Y wave towards 0.4341 to 0.4563. So around this region right here. So if you haven't seen my last video update on YouTube, please go ahead and take a look at that. I show you the bullish and bearish scenarios on Bitcoin, and we also walk through USTD dominance as well. So if Bitcoin does that bearish scenario and USTD dominance rallies from here, then we must be open-minded to the possibility that this is just a deviation above the highs, and we come down and we have a massive flush towards the 0.45 to 0.4341 region, right? At the 70.2% fib to 78.6% fib. Now, all I did to find these supports over here is take a fib from this low over here up to the highest recorded price within this range, okay? So it would come down to this region, and then we would see the blast off from there, okay? And that would likely be going into 2025 or in 2025, and then likely top out in 2026, okay? This is the bearish scenario. This is the bullish scenario. I'm going to show you both scenarios so you guys aren't blindsided. Okay, this is the bullish scenario. The bullish scenario states that we've already completed our wave 1 here to the upside, right? We've already completed our wave 1, and our WXY correction is finished for our wave 2, and we're now within our third wave to the upside. And within that third wave, we're still within our wave 1. Okay? Within that wave 1, we're just coming down for a wave 4 to any of the fibs below to reset all of the over-leveraged longs before we continue higher. Okay, it can come down to any of these fibs. As you guys can see, we've already come down to the 23.6% fib on the log scale, but just be mindful of the possibility of a little bit of a retrace before we continue on higher. Okay? Okay. So this is the XRP video over here. It does look bullish. There's no doubt about it. We do have a break of structure as we have taken out this high. So a retrace is possible before we see the next leg higher towards $1.10 to $1.30. Now, if XRP ends up going below this green region over here at 0.557 to 0.5388, then we must be open-minded to the possibility of this bearish scenario. Okay? So if you guys haven't seen my last update on YouTube, please go ahead and take a look at that. I posted it this morning. So yeah, this is the bearish scenario here. And basically it just shows that this is just a deviation. But we would have to take a look at Bitcoin to get a little bit more confluence. Otherwise, if XRP continues on higher, then $1.10 to $1.30 would be the next target. And the market does change very fast, so I won't always have time to update on YouTube. So if you want to stay updated with the analysis, especially with XRP on all time frames, and you want to be in the know in regards to the exit targets, then definitely click the link in the description below to join the Discord. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.